it's Saved by Vape, and today I'm going to be doing another juice review. Today's review is on the Phillip Rocke Signature Series Vape the Rainbow. So right off the bat, I just want to mention that I actually received this juice free for review from Austin Hartley Leonard, one of my YouTube subscribers on here. I just want to thank you so much for doing that. You know, at the time that this video is posted, I probably have around 50 subscribers, you know, a very, very small amount. So really to have anything sent for me for free to review is an honor, and it's I just really, really appreciate it. So thank you so much, Austin, for doing this. But yeah, let's just get into the review. So I am on the dripclub.com website right now, and this juice comes in 32 ml bottles, which you have right here, 32 ml. And you can get it in 0, 1.5, 3, 6, and 12 milligrams of nicotine. I have it in 3. I believe it is an 80-20 VG-PG blend. I did some internet searching and I believe I found that, but it doesn't say it on the bottle. I'm having trouble finding it on websites, but I believe I read that somewhere. And it seems to have the thickness of an 80-20, so we'll go with that. So the description. VTR, or Vape the Rainbow, is Phillip Rocke's latest creation. An ultra-accurate, complex, light-hearted, rainbow-colored candy vape that will satisfy the sweet tooth of every red-blooded American in their pursuit of the candied flavors of the rainbow. Known for his ability to make the complicated seem easy, Mr. Rocke has nailed it once again by delivering an experience that, upon vaping, takes you on a stroll down memory lane to your childhood days of digging through your Halloween candy to your favorite rainbow-colored candy, rainbow-colored, chewy, hard candies, and popping a handful in your mouth. So it is definitely a mouthful of a description. If I didn't already mention this is $22 or $21.95 on the Drip Club for a 32 ml bottle. So pretty expensive. If you guys have watched my videos before, you know that my juice reviews are usually on more of budget e-liquids, around the $40 for a 120 ml size. So this one's a little more expensive. Just another reason that I really appreciated Austin for sending it out to me. But yeah, let's get to tasting it. So one thing right off the bat that I don't like, as cool as the bottle is, really, really nice artwork. I thought this was going to be plastic, but it's glass. But one thing is this. Like, I get it, it's premium and they want to be fancy, but who the hell is going to be able to easily apply their e-liquid to their cotton or fill a tank by just glug, 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 pouring it from this thing? So you could argue that, you know, transfer it to smaller bottles. Duh, you can do that. But, like, why should you have to? In my opinion, you shouldn't. But, you know what? This review really is going to be around the taste. This is probably the only con that I would say that I have is the bottle. So what I've been doing is using this 1.2 milliliter, oh no, sorry, this is a 12 mil syringe. Not that it really matters how much it holds, because I'm just going to take a little bit, raise a couple mils up in there. I got 1.5 mils in here. Set my syringe off to the side while I close this bottle. And I'm going to be vaping this on my Sapor RDA. I have a dual Clapton coil that's 26 gauge with 32 gauge around the outside. It's ohming out to 0.44 ohms, and I'm going to vape it at 90 watts, 6.2 volts. Alright, so let's get this flavor up on here using my syringe. Alright. It's not the end of the world. Obviously, I'm just complaining because, you know, I've never bought a bottle of juice that I had to use my own tools to drip it. It's shockingly flavorful. I smelled it earlier. I didn't really talk about the smell much, but it's wow, it's got such a sweet, sour, candy smell to it. It's unbelievable how potent this stuff is. But the taste of it is spot spot on Skittles. I'm tasting a lot of the green lime Skittles, definitely hints of lemon, definitely like a cherry. Definitely grape. Am I missing anything there? Do I taste orange? I think I do taste orange. It sort of blends into the lemon lime citrusiness of it, but the orange is definitely there. So really that's yellow, green, orange, purple, red. I think that's all the colors of the Skittles, and I definitely taste all of them. So cons, the price, $22 for a 32 mil is a little bit old school. I think more companies are leaning towards, bigger bottles for less money. And I'm really hoping the market keeps going in that way because, I pretty much solely buy 120 mil bottles for, $40 or less. So if I hadn't had this sent to me free for review, I probably would never have owned this juice. And I know for a fact I'm not the only one that's in that position. $22 for a small bottle is just a lot of money. The other con, the bottle not coming with a dripper, having to either use a syringe or just hope for the best and just pour this bitch on its side. That's a con. And this is a subjective con. I like sweet vapes. Just put that out there. But this vape is very, very, very sweet. I mean, I've had Skittle vapes in the past. I've had one by Seduction E-Juice, and I've had one by A10 Vapes. I have a review of the A10 Vapes one on here in an earlier video if you want to watch that. Those Skittle flavors do not even compare to this one. They all have that sort of same, pretty accurate Skittle flavor going on. The one from A10 and the one from Seduction really have really harsh throat hits to them, and they kind of taste like maybe take a small handful of Skittles and wash them down with some water as you chew. Because I'm not saying that they're weak, but they're not very, very potent. This one's like if you poured the entire bag of Skittles in your mouth and just chewed and chewed and chewed and chewed and chewed. So while I'm talking about cons, this might be pretty too sweet for some people. Austin, who sent this to me, said that it wasn't for him. He's not a big fan of candy vapes. So there's probably a lot of people out there that this would just be straight up too sweet for. That's it for the cons. But, if you're looking for a candy Skittle vape, I have never, ever, ever tasted one this accurate before. It's incredibly spot on. It's mouth-watering delicious. The nicotine is smooth. There's no throat hit whatsoever. Cloud production is fantastic. It's an 80-20, so you should expect pretty big clouds with all that VG. But, that's also going to depend. I'm using a dripper at 90 watts, so, pretty much anything is going to put pretty decent clouds out on this setup. So that really is going to depend on sort of what mod you're using, what wattage you're vaping at, what sort of coils you have running, and all that. That'll factor into how big your clouds are. But in this case, the cloud production is awesome. Alright everybody, well this video is already longer than I wanted it to be, so thank you for watching.